In here, miss. His lordship requested that you sit with him for lunch upon his private balcony. He said it would be a shame to waste such a bright and sunny day. No, I am not aware of what Lord Dartworth wishes to discuss with a lady of your status. It is not my place to ask questions. I simply obey his lordship's wishes as any loyal and obedient servant should. Now, through this door. There you are. Now, don't linger and don't touch any of the Lord's belongings. Just go straight out to the balcony where his lordship is waiting. Lunch will be served within an hour or two. His lordship said you had plenty to discuss.
Ah, there you are, as beautiful as you were. That magical night. Do you remember me? I came to the brothel in disguise, but surely you must have found me as unforgettable as I have you. Yes, I am in fact the Earl of Dartworth, Lord Wyatt Dartworth the Third. I apologize for never telling you who I really am, but you can imagine the scandal if it got out that the Earl of Dartworth was seen entering a brothel and leaving several hours later. I would never hear the end of it, sullying my family's good name and all, as if I was the first noble to enter a brothel. You want to know why I was there at all, if it was such a risk, my fair one. My life isn't the perfect thing you think it is. Yes, I am surrounded by luxury and glamour, but it is also filled with great loneliness, with everyone around me focusing their eyes and thoughts on my wealth and title, lavishing me with whatever compliments or praise they think I want to hear. How do you ever know that someone really cares about you? True enough, maybe a brothel wasn't the best place to seek what my heart was longing for, but honestly, I was desperate to feel wanted and appreciated as just a man, not as an earl with a vast fortune and privilege to go with it. I really don't know what I was doing. I was just... I wasn't in a good place. I was lonely, depressed, and I was desperate to be accepted without my title attached to me. That's just me. Yes, then I met you. It was fortune's favor upon me that the madame of the establishment introduced me to you, though I doubt even she knew what was going to transpire between us. I sure didn't. What do I mean by that? Uh, First, please, have a seat. Now, I know this is going to sound ridiculous and far-fetched, like some made-up dribble from a nobleman looking to put another notch in his bedpost. But that's not what this is about. You see, I fell in love with you that night. Hopelessly in love. You were so kind to me, and I could see it in your eyes. It had nothing to do with the fact that you were being paid to sleep with me. Kindness was simply your nature. I could see your soul in your eyes. So kind, so gentle, so full of love and compassion. Despite the slights that society has dealt you, you still found it in yourself to see pain within me. And you treated me with such compassionate tenderness. You opened yourself to me, showed me your heart. You listened to me talk about my loneliness and consoled me. Genuinely consoled me. No one has ever treated me like that before, not without an ulterior motive. Why have I brought you to my estate? Because you don't belong in that whorehouse. You are a precious beacon of light and love. I wish to protect you. In truth, I wish to make you my countess. I have trusted associates, working to create a new identity for you. One is a baron's daughter. No one will question it. No one cares enough to keep track of many barons. But nobility is nobility. No one will be able to say anything against us when I announce my intentions to marry you. Until all the necessary paperwork is finished, we shall enjoy ourselves a lovely engagement. I'm sure I can deter people long enough from demanding proof of your noble status until my associates place the necessary documents into my hands. Do you have a say in this? Of course you do. I would never force you. If it is your will, I will provide safe escort back to the brothel or anywhere else you might wish to go. But I hope, with all my heart, you will remain with me and become my countess. What say you, my love? You will? You felt drawn to me as well. Was that night as magical for you as it was for me? I never felt so warm and happy before. You planned on leaving the brothel anyway, after being with me? After tasting such sweetness, you couldn't bring yourself to lay with any other man again? Wait, are you saying you were going to look for me? Fortune smiles upon us both, it would seem. I am happy. So very happy. I know that you and I will share much throughout our lives together. I I love you, the moon and stars of my heart. Starlight, an apt nickname for you, for you are the star whose silvery light guides me home throughout the darkness. You feel overwhelmed with joy as well. I am bursting with it. My arms ache to hold you. I burn to kiss you. I wish to make love to you. Not as a client, but as your soon-to-be husband who loves you. Will you allow me? Yes, I am asking you. I could never treat you with such selfish disrespect. My starlight. That makes me so happy. My heart swells with sweet bliss to hear you say that you trust me that much. Come, take my hand, my starlight. Let us take to what will soon become our marriage